everyone, Pekingese here, and I'm back with my mascot cat Dango. Thanks for clicking on this video. Well, it's July in a bit, so this video is a July plan with me. Honestly though, where's time going? The year's just flying by so fast. So I thought it would be fitting to do a time theme this month. I also have some July printables available on my Etsy shop as well. The themes for those are clock, feather, and forest. They come with 3 different designs of weekly spreads, both blank and dated, a monthly spread, habit tracker, and more. So if you're interested, please check out my Etsy page at Pekingese Art or click on the link in my description down below. So since I made this month time or clock themed, I decided to draw the clock hands for my cover page in the 7 o'clock position. And I thought the rest of the page was kind of missing something, so I just wrote out the numbers from 1 to 12 in Roman numerals. I also added these swirly thingies because I thought they'd look nice, but not too sure how I feel about them. In last week's Plan With Me video, I tried out a gold on black color scheme and I really liked it, so I thought I'll continue that into July as well. So I used my Tombow Fudenosuke pen to outline all the black bits, then went in with my Uniball gold gel pen to add some pizzazz. In this month's monthly spread, I wanted to try something a little more compact. I think the size I chose was too small. It was 4 dots by 4 dots, so maybe next month I'll try something a little more rectangular. I'll see how difficult it is to fill inside these boxes first. It'd probably depend on how much I want to write in them. I also made a little August calendar so that I can kind of plan a month ahead. In the empty space below the monthly view, I thought I'll draw Big Ben because it's kind of a significant clock tower thingy in the world. And I thought I'll insert a little quote that says, if not now, when? Because a lot of people around me seems to be doing lots of cool adventurous things with their lives, and they keep saying that you're not getting any younger, so you should take the opportunity now while you can, kind of thing. So I sketched out the Big Ben and I added details with my fine liner using the stippling method to add some shadows. The stippling method is basically just putting lots of dots as shadows, and the darker the shadow, the more dots you would add. Next, I'm making my habit tracker and expense tracker. I was really bad with last month's tracker because firstly, I didn't do 3/4 of the things I wrote tracks for, and the one thing I did, I didn't track. So this month I made it a really simple layout so that maybe it's easier for me to fill it in. And I made my expense tracker kind of small because the only thing I'm tracking is like my hobby expenses, not like bills and things like that. And I added a little alarm clock doodle at the bottom because one of the things I'm tracking is waking up around 6 a.m. Since it's my husband's birthday this month, I thought it'd be fun to make a little memories page in my bullet journal where I stick in some photos from his birthday or something like that. So I made a simple page with black square paper stuck on it. I added some gold accents to keep it in the gold and black theme as well. So this month I'm trying out a mood tracker for the first time. I thought of this idea to make each circle a clock, but the time or face of the clock is determined by my mood. So the happy days look like the clocks are happy, and the sad days look like the clock faces are sad. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can see it in the keys on the page. I made the odd numbers black and even numbers gold to keep the page within the color scheme. I hope I actually used this mood tracker because I didn't use the habit tracker at all last month, but we'll see how things go. Now it's the weekly spread. I really liked last week's weekly spread, so I thought I'll replicate it a little bit with some changes. If you haven't seen my last week's Plan With Me video, I'll leave a card so you can go check it out. It'll also be linked in my description box. So I'm just penciling out each box and lining them with my fine liner. Then I made a little calendar overview of the whole month. I fell in love with drop shadows last week, so I'm adding that to my boxes. And I'm writing out the days of the week with my Tombow Fudenosuke pen and writing the numbers on top with my gold gel pen. In the empty space, I thought I'll draw one of those grandfather clocks with the pendulum, so I found the reference online and just doodled it out, and I colored it in with my Tombow Fudenosuke and gold gel pen to stick with the color scheme. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button so that I know. I post videos weekly, so subscribe so that you don't miss them. I have a bullet journal and doodles playlist, so check them out in the description box, and if you'd like some more videos to plan with. Let me know in the comment section what theme you're doing for July, and make sure to check out my other themes on my Etsy shop as well. I hope you all have a lovely day, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!